Patriots. Today is the Wondering Wednesday, September 1st. Can you believe it? We've made it to September.
What that means? A new profile of the month. September starts our focus on the new in our profile, Communicator.
Here's Mrs. Greco to tell you more about our learner profile of the month, Communicator.
Hey Patriots, Miss Greco here. And guess what? Today is the first day of September. Now, in case you don't know why that is such a big deal, the reason is this. Every month, we focus on a different learner profile attribute. So for the month of August, we all have been focusing on what it means to be an inquirer. And I know that you guys have been working hard on figuring out ways to ask great questions. But for the month of September, we are changing our focus and we are focusing on a different learner profile attribute. So I'm going to give you some clues and see if you can guess which learner profile we are looking at for the month of September. So take a look at these pictures and see if you can figure it out. I wonder what this might show me. I think I might need another clue. That's something different. I think I've seen something like that down in Miss Megan's class in SBC. Yeah, I know, that's where I've seen that. And I for sure have seen something like this, not only around the school, but even when I was a kid. Walkie-talkies. Think I know which learner profile attribute it is. Have you figured it out yet, Patriots? Did you figure out that it's Communicator? If so, you're absolutely right. So let me tell you what it means to be a great communicator. Well, first of all, you want to be able to express yourself. And you want to do that in a way that makes others want to hear what you have to say. So when we're sharing our ideas or when we're sharing our thoughts and feelings, we want to make sure we're not screaming and yelling because we want others to hear us. It also means that we allow people to take turns in talking. So if you're a great communicator, you allow others to have their turn to communicate. It also means not that we just are really good at talking, but we're even better at listening. So great communicators have really strong listening skills. Great communicators love sharing their ideas and expressing their thoughts and feelings. So those of you who always have great ideas, who have lots and lots of questions, you definitely have some strength in being a communicator. So what does all this mean? Well, for the next couple weeks, what I want you to do is I want you to look around your classroom and start paying attention. I want you to look at your classmates and look for who's a great communicator, who's somebody that not only has really great skills at talking and sharing their ideas, but also has almost even better skills at listening. And I want you to tell your teacher who you think some great communicators are in your classroom, because I need you to nominate your classmates for Student of the Month. So what you're going to do is you're going to select up to 3 classmates and tell your teacher the names of students that you think should represent your class as Student of the Month for Communicator. And your teacher is going to give me those names by September 20th. And then all of our students of the month for the whole entire school who represent the learner profile of being a communicator will be featured in our celebration video at the end of the month. Every student of the month will receive a learner profile brag tag, and you'll also receive a writing explaining why your classmates chose you. So Patriots, I really feel like you guys are up for this challenge. So for the next few weeks, pay attention to the great communicators in your class. Remember, you can select up to 3 classmates. Well, Patriots, I hope you have a great month focusing on being a communicator. Check out the hub for books that represent this learner profile trait of being a communicator. There will be a special section in the library designated to our learner profile of the month. And I look forward to seeing all your great communication skills across campus. Have a great day.
Thanks, Miss Greco. Patriots, just because we have moved on to a new month and a new learner profile does not mean that we forget about our other profiles, like August's learner profile, Inquirer. Luckily, we are living the questions, so we practice being inquirers every day, and especially every Wednesday with Miss Greco's Wondering Wednesday questions. Here she is again to give you the answer about those spooky moving rocks, and to give you a new question to ponder about.
Hey Patriots, I hope you had fun with our first Wondering Wednesday of the school year, solving the mystery of the sliding rocks. So there are 3 scientific theories that I found and that you also found about why the rocks are sliding out in California. So some of the theories are that they're moving due to flooding that occurs in the area, and when the area floods, the rocks move. I also got lots of Wondering Wednesday questions that have to do with wind movement, which does come into play when you're talking about the flooding or storms. There is also some scientific theories that the rocks are moving because they're sitting on tectonic plates down in the core of Earth. And so when the tectonic plates move and shift, it's causing the rocks up on the Earth's surface to also move. And then lastly, the other scientific theory that I discovered about why scientists believe the rocks might be sliding is that there's really tiny microscopic organisms that are living on the rocks, and the rocks are covered in these living organisms, and they're actually moving, and they're so tiny it's hard for us to see them. But when they work together in unison on the rock to move, as they move, they're actually slowly causing the rocks to move themselves as well. So this is definitely one of those mysteries that scientists are still inquiring into, but so far we're on a track of finding out the reason why. So this time around, our Wondering Wednesday question is another mystery that I'm challenging you to solve. And this mystery is something that has been around for a really long time. And it's not about a thing in nature, it's about a place. So check out this video that will give you some information about a mysterious location here in our world.
December 1945. A squadron of U.S. Navy planes vanishes off Florida's coast. March 1918. A huge U.S. Navy cargo ship en route to Baltimore is lost without a trace. Over the years, many more ships and planes disappear within a 450,000 square mile zone of open ocean. A source of intrigue, legend, and fear. This is the Bermuda Triangle. Why have so many ships perished in these crystal clear seas, so close to land?
All right, Patriots, are you up for the challenge of solving another mystery? This time you're solving the mystery of why scientists believe so many planes have crashed and so many boats have sank in the Bermuda Triangle. I really hope that you use a source to find the answer to this question and so help me solve the mystery. Remember, a source can be anything from an expert, or it can be a book or something, a reliable source online that you're using to find the answer. So again, your mystery that you're trying to solve is the mystery of the Bermuda Triangle. Why have so many planes crashed and why have so many boats sank in this one location? And remember, we're looking for the scientific explanation. I'm not looking for all the conspiracy theories out there. Have a great day, Patriots, and keep sending me your Wondering Wednesdays, because next time around, the Wondering Wednesday I'm using is coming from you. Have a great day.
Doesn't all that inquiry make you hungry? Let's find out what's for lunch today in the cafeteria. Andy, tell everyone what choices they have today.
Sure, Evelyn. For lunch today, we are having PB&J to-go box, smoothie combo, hamburger or cheeseburger. Vegetable and fruit choices are Popeye side salad, sweet savory fries, apple slices, pineapple bites, or juice. And don't forget to choose your milk.
Thanks, Andy. It's time to talk about birthdays. Happy birthday to Sammy F. and Mrs. Brooks' class, Nico G. and Mrs. Bird's class, and Emmanuel J. and Miss Caitlin's class. Happy birthday!
Well, I think that wraps up our show for today, Patriots.
You're right. It's that time. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
This month, in honor of our Patriot Day on the 11th, Constitution Day, and Freedom Week, we will follow the Pledge of Allegiance with a patriotic song. So please remain standing after the pledge and join in singing a patriotic song. Don't worry, the words will be on the screen.
Have a wonderful Wondering Wednesday, Patriots!
And remember, we are living the questions
By feeding our passions,
Exploring our wonders.
bye!
Bye.